Hello, everyone. Welcome back to English Story Podcast, the show where we learn real, natural English through stories, conversations, and everyday human moments. I'm Hope.
And I'm Mark. So glad you're here with us today. Whether you're listening on your lunch break, during a quiet walk, or while getting ready for a conversation, you're in the right place.
Today's topic is something that seems simple, but can actually feel really tricky in English: giving and receiving compliments. You see, in many cultures, it's polite to downplay praise, to say, oh, it's nothing, or even refuse a compliment. But in English speaking cultures, especially in places like the US, Canada, or Australia, compliments are often a way to connect, encourage, and build rapport. So if you say, no, this shirt is old, when someone says, I love your shirt, it can accidentally sound like you're rejecting their kindness.
Exactly. And on the flip side, many learners worry their compliments will sound fake or too strong. They stick to safe phrases like, you're nice, which is kind, but doesn't really say much. But what if you could give a compliment that feels authentic, specific, and warm, and receive one with grace, even if it feels uncomfortable at first?
That's what we're exploring today. Because compliments aren't just about words, they're about making people feel seen. So let's start with you, Mark. Tell me, what's a compliment you've given recently that felt genuine?
Okay, just last week my friend showed me a photo she took of her dog at sunset, and I said, wow, the light in this photo is magical. You really captured his personality. It wasn't just nice photo. I pointed to what I loved and why it mattered.
That's perfect. That's the secret. Be specific. Instead of you're smart, try. The way you explained that idea made it so clear. I finally understand it. Instead of you look nice, say, that color really brings out your eyes. Or, your hair looks amazing like that.
Yes. And notice how those compliments focus on choices or effort, not just fixed traits. That makes them feel more meaningful and less awkward.
Let's practice a few more natural, specific compliments for different situations. At work, your presentation was so well organized. I didn't get lost once. With friends, you always know how to make people laugh. It's such a gift. Online, your post really helped me feel less alone. Thank you for sharing. About style, those shoes are fantastic. Where did you get them? About kindness, you remembered my coffee order. You have such a caring heart.
And don't forget tone. A soft smile, eye contact, and a warm voice matter just as much as the words.
Now, what about receiving a compliment? This is where many learners freeze. In some cultures, accepting praise directly feels like bragging. So you might say, oh no, it's nothing special. This old thing, I've had it forever. You're just being nice. But in English-speaking settings, these responses can accidentally diminish the other person's effort to connect.
Right. The simplest and most graceful response is just, thank you. You can add a little more if you'd like. Thank you. That means a lot. Thanks. I was really nervous, so I appreciate that. Thank you. I'm glad you like it.
And if you're feeling shy, It's okay to acknowledge the discomfort lightly. I'm not used to compliments, but thank you. That's really kind. People will understand. And over time, it gets easier.
Let's role play a few scenarios so you can hear the difference. Scenario 1. At work.
Mark, your report was so clear and thorough. It saved us hours.
Natural response. Oh, thanks. I'm really glad it helped. Awkward response. Oh, it was nothing. I just threw it together.
This undermines his own work.
Scenario 2. With a friend. Hope, your painting is stunning. The colors are so alive.
Natural. Thank you. I was trying to capture that summer feeling. Deflecting. It's not that good. Just a hobby.
Misses the connection.
Scenario 3. Online comment. Someone wrote, "Your podcast helps me feel confident speaking English."
Wow, I'd say thank you so much. That's why we do this.
See how each thank you honors the giver and keeps the conversation open?
Now let's talk about cultural awareness. If you're from a culture where humility is valued, like many Asian, Latin American, or Middle Eastern cultures, saying thank you might feel strange at first. And that's okay. You don't have to change who you are. But think of thank you not as agreeing with the compliment, but as thanking someone for their kindness.
Exactly. It's like saying, "I see your good intention and I appreciate it." And if you're talking with someone from a humble culture, you can be gentle. I know you might not want to hear this, but your work is truly impressive.
Another tip. Avoid backhanded compliments. They sound like praise but carry criticism. For example, "You're so brave for wearing that" implies it's ugly. "Your English is great for someone who just started" adds a sting. Stick to pure positive observations.
And remember, compliments should never make someone uncomfortable. Avoid commenting on bodies, weight, age, or personal choices unless you're very close. Focus on actions, style, creativity, kindness, or effort. Things people choose.
Let's share a few more beautiful natural phrases you can use. You have such a calming presence.
I always learn something when I talk to you.
The way you handled that situation was so thoughtful.
Your laugh is contagious.
You make this team better just by being here.
Notice how these all highlight impact, not just appearance. That's what makes them feel real.
And if you're nervous, start small. Compliment a barista. Great coffee. Thanks for your help.
Or a classmate. Your idea in discussion was really insightful.
Every small thank you builds confidence.
Now, why does this matter beyond politeness?
Because in English-speaking workplaces, schools, and social circles, giving and receiving appreciation is part of the culture. It builds trust, encourages collaboration, and makes people feel valued.
And when you can do it naturally, you don't just speak English. You belong in English-speaking spaces.
Yes, language isn't just grammar, it's human connection. And compliments are tiny bridges between people.
So now it's your turn. In the comments below, try giving a genuine compliment in English. It can be to us, to another listener, or even to yourself. For example,
Hope, your voice is so calming. I feel relaxed listening to you.
Mark, you explain things in a way that makes sense.
I'm proud of myself for practicing English every day.
We read every comment and will respond with a thank you.
And if you've ever received a compliment that stayed with you, tell us that too. Those stories remind us why words matter.
If you enjoyed this episode, please subscribe to English Story Podcast, like this video, and share it with someone learning English. Your support helps us keep creating real-life English lessons like this one.
And remember, you deserve kindness in any language. So go ahead, give a little, receive a little, and watch how connection grows.
Thanks for being here with us today. Keep speaking, keep connecting, and keep being your wonderful self.
Bye, everyone.